The only thing more powerful than destiny is the one who dares to embrace it. You were meant to hear this message. There are no coincidences, only divine alignments. If you've ever felt different, if the world has tried to dim your light, it's because you were never meant to fit in. You were born to stand out, to lead, to rise. The world fears your potential because your spirit carries a power beyond their understanding. Today, we reveal why you are one of the chosen ones and why your greatness is both your blessing and your test. The universe has been whispering to you your entire life through intuition, dreams, synchronicities, and the unshakable feeling that you are here for something greater. You have walked paths others fear to tread, seen truths they refuse to see, and survived storms that should have broken you. There is an invisible force trying to hold you back, but what they don't realize is that pressure only makes diamonds. Every hardship has been preparation, every betrayal a lesson, and every moment of doubt a test of faith. Now the time has come to step fully into your destiny. You are not just another soul wandering through existence. You are a force of nature, a being of purpose, a vessel of divine energy. There is a reason you feel different. Why the noise of the world never quite resonated with you. Why you've always searched for something more. It's because you were never meant to be confined by the limitations of the ordinary. You were meant to shatter illusions, to defy expectations, to rise where others fall. The fire inside you was placed there for a reason, and no matter how much the world has tried to smother it, it refuses to go out. That fire is your essence, your calling, your undeniable proof that you are here for something far greater than yourself. And now the time has come to awaken fully, to embrace the power that has always been yours, and step into the role the universe has been preparing you for all along. Chosen ones are not ordinary souls. You have always felt different. From a young age, you sensed things others could not. You saw through deception, felt energy shifts, and knew you were destined for something greater. Your intuition is razor sharp, guiding you toward truth while the world clings to illusion. You may experience vivid dreams, synchronicities, and moments of deep clarity as the universe speaks directly to you. Your soul carries an ancient wisdom, a knowing beyond this lifetime, preparing you for a mission unlike any other. You have likely noticed patterns in your life that others don't. Repeating numbers, prophetic dreams, strangers confiding in you as if they sense your wisdom. Animals, nature, and even technology seem to respond to your energy in ways you can't fully explain. There have been moments where you have felt alone, but in reality, you were being set apart for something greater. You are drawn to knowledge, to spiritual truths, to uncovering what lies beyond the veil of illusion. Every experience, even the painful ones, have been shaping you into the leader you were always meant to become. But the truth is, your soul has walked this path before. You carry within you the echoes of past lifetimes, an inner knowing that cannot be taught, only remembered. This is why you have always felt like an old soul, as if you were born with wisdom beyond your years. People may have called you wise, beyond your age, or they may have sensed something different about you but couldn't quite explain it. Your connection to ancient knowledge, to the unseen realms, is a gift that has been with you long before you even entered this world. The depth of your thoughts, the intensity of your emotions, and the weight of your awareness are not burdens. They are signs of your divine inheritance. Another sign of your calling is your heightened sensitivity to energy, both seen and unseen. You walk into a room and immediately sense the emotions of those around you. You can tell when someone is lying, even if their words are perfect. You may have even physically felt energy shifts, goosebumps when truth is spoken, a strange pull towards certain places, or an unexplainable sense of déjà vu. These are not coincidences. They are your spirit's way of communicating with you, reminding you that your awareness stretches beyond the physical world. The universe speaks in subtle ways, and you, unlike most, have the ability to listen. And yet being different has not always been easy. You have likely felt like an outsider, like no one truly understands the way you think, the way you feel, or the depth of your purpose. But that is because you were never meant to follow the crowd. You were meant to lead. You were given eyes that see what others refuse to acknowledge, a heart that cannot settle for mediocrity, and a mind that questions everything. Your journey has been filled with obstacles, not as punishment, but as preparation. The challenges you've faced, the doubts you've battled, and the solitude you've endured have all been refining you, shaping you into the unstoppable force you are destined to become. Why the world fears your light, with great power comes great resistance. Society conditions people to conform, to be predictable, to stay asleep. But you refuse to be controlled. You've been misunderstood, outcast, and even attacked. Not because you are weak, but because your light is too bright for the blind to handle. They fear your mind, your will, your ability to see through the illusions that enslave the masses. Every hardship, betrayal, and struggle you've endured was not meant to break you, but to forge you into an unshakable force. People have tried to silence you, dismiss your insights, or paint you as too intense or too different. It's because they sense something in you that challenges their own limitations. Weak spirits despise strength, and those who live in illusion fear the truth. But remember, the strongest souls are given the hardest battles, and the fire you walk through is only refining your power. The universe has been testing you, pushing you, strengthening you, because the destiny that awaits you requires unshakable resilience. The resistance you face is not random, it is spiritual warfare. Darkness recognizes light before the light even fully recognizes itself. The moment you were born, forces beyond this world knew your potential, and they have worked tirelessly to suppress it. You felt the weight of invisible opposition, situations that seemed designed to break you, people who appeared in your life solely to drain your energy or sow doubt in your mind. These obstacles are not accidents. They are placed in your path to see if you will rise above them or succumb to the fear they try to instill. But what they don't understand is that every attack only strengthens your armor, making you more powerful, more aware, and more unshakable than before. You may have noticed that your very presence unsettles certain people, even those you barely know. It's not what you say, it's what you are. You carry a frequency that disrupts falsehoods, exposing hidden intentions, peeling back the masks people wear. Some admire you for it. Others despise you without knowing why. The truth is, they are not rejecting you. They are rejecting what your existence forces them to confront within themselves. You are a living mirror, and for those still trapped in self-deception, your reflection is unbearable. Do not take their hostility personally. It is not a sign that you are unworthy. It is proof that you are powerful beyond measure. But perhaps the most painful trial of all is the loneliness that comes with being different. There are times when you wonder if anyone truly understands you, if you will ever find your soul tribe, if the world will ever embrace you for who you truly are. This loneliness is a rite of passage. It is the separation required for transformation, the cocoon stage before the wings emerge. Many who started with you will not walk the full path beside you because not everyone is meant to rise as you do. And that's okay. The loneliness is not a curse, it is an initiation. It is the fire that forges leaders, visionaries, and those who are destined to change the world. The world may try to suppress you, but nothing can stop what is destined. Your mind is a weapon, your soul a fire, and your heart a beacon of truth. When you embrace who you truly are, you awaken abilities beyond comprehension, manifestation, deep wisdom, the ability to heal, lead, and transform. Your pain was never in vain. It was the key to unlocking your infinite strength. The moment you step into your power, you become untouchable, unstoppable, and divinely guided. You are not here to follow the same path as everyone else. You are here to break generational curses, to rewrite the rules, to shift the entire course of reality itself. You have gifts. Whether it's your ability to speak truth, to heal with your presence, to create, or to inspire. The energy inside of you is magnetic, and when you fully embrace it, you begin to attract exactly what you need. Your spirit is the storm that cannot be caged, the fire that cannot be extinguished, and the force that cannot be ignored. But understand this: power without self-mastery is chaos. That is why your journey has been filled with trials, losses, and moments of doubt. It was all designed to refine you, to sharpen your soul, and to prepare you for what is coming. The universe does not give great power to those who are unprepared, and every hardship you have endured was a sacred initiation. The pain you faced was never a punishment, it was your awakening. Every betrayal strengthened your discernment, every loss expanded your wisdom, and every dark night of the soul pushed you to rise even higher. Now you stand at the precipice of greatness, and the only thing left to do is step into it without fear. You were never meant to live in the shadows of others. You are here to shine, to elevate, to be the voice that challenges the system and the presence that transforms lives. Your thoughts are powerful, more powerful than you may realize. What you focus on, you create. What you believe, you become. When you remove doubt, when you strip away the conditioning of the world, you will see that everything you need is already within you. The power you once sought externally has always been inside you, waiting to be acknowledged, waiting to be unleashed. The greatest tragedy is not failure, but never trying. Too many chosen ones remain trapped in fear, questioning their worth, doubting their purpose, afraid to step into the very power they were born to wield. But the time for hesitation is over. You did not come here to be silent, to be small, to wait for permission. You came here to command, to create, to disrupt, to uplift. You are a force of nature, a divine being in human form, and the moment you truly accept that, without limits, without apologies, the entire universe will align in your favor. Being chosen is not about ego, it is about purpose. Your power is meant to uplift, awaken, and break chains, not just for yourself, but for those still trapped in the illusion. You are not here to follow, you are here to set the standard, to light the path for others. Leadership is lonely but necessary, and you were never meant to walk the easy road. Your voice, your vision, your presence is the revolution this world desperately needs. Many will look to you for guidance, even those who once doubted you. You may feel the weight of responsibility, but understand this is why you were chosen. The world is shifting, consciousness is rising, and you are one of the ones leading the charge. Do not shrink to make others comfortable. Instead, rise higher, shine brighter, and become the lighthouse for those lost in the storm. Leadership is not about control or recognition. It is about service and sacrifice. It is about standing firm in your truth even when the world pushes back. You will be tested, not just by external forces, but by your own inner doubts and fears. There will be moments when you question if you are strong enough, wise enough, or ready to take on the mission set before you. But understand this: the universe would not have called you if you were not prepared. You were built for this, forged in fire and destined to rise above all challenges that come your way. To lead means to be misunderstood, to walk alone at times, to carry burdens that others cannot see. You will face opposition, not just from the world, but from those closest to you. Friends may fall away, family may not understand, and society may attempt to silence you. But true leaders do not seek validation. They seek truth, impact, and evolution. Do not allow the fear of loneliness to stop you from fulfilling your purpose. The right people, the right tribe, will find you when the time is right, and when they do, they will recognize in you the fire they too have been searching for. A true leader does not wait for permission to rise. They step forward boldly, regardless of who follows. The responsibility of greatness is not to be taken lightly, but it is also not a burden to fear. It is an honor, a sacred duty, a divine calling that few are strong enough to accept. The more you embrace your role, the more you will realize that you are not here to fit into the world as it is. You are here to transform it. The revolution does not start outside of you. It starts within. Rise, lead, and let your light become the catalyst for change. The time for doubt is over. The signs, the struggles, the whispers of the universe have all led you to this moment, confirmation that you were never ordinary. Your soul came here with a purpose, a mission that cannot be ignored. Step boldly into your power, embrace your divine calling, and never apologize for the greatness that flows through you. The world may fear you, but the universe moves for you. Now rise, you are unstoppable because you are aligned with something greater than yourself. Every challenge has been a lesson, every obstacle a doorway, and every setback a setup for your greatest victory. The world is waiting for you to step fully into your role, to own your power without hesitation. There is nothing more dangerous to the system than an awakened soul. And you are fully awake. The moment you stop seeking approval and start trusting your divine path, you become untouchable. Fear dissolves, doubt fades, and your energy begins to vibrate at a frequency so high that nothing can hold you back. The illusion of limitation no longer applies to you. You start to see the world for what it is, not as a place of oppression, but as a battlefield where the chosen few are sent to bring light into the darkness. Every time you walk into a room, your presence shifts the energy. People can feel the power emanating from you, even if they don't understand it. Some will be drawn to you sensing something different, something rare. Others will resist you, fearing what they cannot control. But you must never shrink. Your purpose is not to make them comfortable. It is to awaken, to inspire, and to lead. This path will not be easy, but nothing powerful ever is. You may lose people along the way, friends, family, those who once stood beside you but cannot rise with you. Do not mourn what was never meant to stay. Those who truly align with your spirit will find you, and the ones who fall away were merely part of your training. Solitude is not punishment, it is preparation. The universe is molding you, refining you, shaping you into the warrior you were always meant to be. Your journey is one of courage, of faith, of stepping into the unknown with full trust that you are being guided. Do not let fear dictate your choices. You have walked through fire and emerged stronger. You have endured storms and still stand unshaken. You are not just surviving, you are transforming, ascending, and becoming. Your destiny is not something waiting for you in the distance. It is within you, here and now, beating in your chest. With every breath you take, the time has come to stop hesitating. No more waiting for the right moment. No more second-guessing your worth. You are chosen, and that means you have a responsibility, not just to yourself, but to the world that needs you. The universe did not place this fire inside of you by accident. You are the storm. You are the shift. You are the revolution. Rise into your power and claim what is already yours. If this message resonated, it's because your soul already knew it to be true. You are not alone in this journey. There is an entire force of awakened beings rising together. Stay connected, keep seeking truth, and never shrink to make others comfortable. If you're ready to fully embrace your path, subscribe, like, and share this message with those who need it. Your destiny is calling. Will you answer?